give you guys a quick rundown of what my Discord server actually has to offer. We have a ton of stuff on here. Of course, you have the basic channels, just like hanging out and talking with people and stuff. We have this, which is supposed to be for Q&A anytime. We have any sorts of character reveals and stuff like that, and talking about the characters and all. And then we have the different locations that is to be noted about. And do be noted that a lot of these are pretty old by now. Of course, we have rules for this Discord, so yeah. Do take notes of those. We have different areas around the neighborhood, such as Zed's Dimensional Rift, which is where I put different types of logs from Zed, talking about the many different things that happens or has happened in this whole multiverse stuff. Nightmares Domain, Strikes Jack, Trist's Room, and even one I made for my friend, being Jack's Laboratory. Then we have some very specific universes: C3-12, C3-08, G3-48, C3-19, and C3-24. And obviously more is going to be added in the future. Then we have announcements and stuff. Plans for what I plan to do in the future, or discussions and all sorts of stuff like that. And then behind the scenes stuff, we have art before I post it on YouTube. We have character reveals, basically just short explanations to certain characters. Descriptions, which you can go read all this for yourself. Random lore drops, just random stuff that I want to talk about. The main events, the reveal of a new universe I'm working on, all sorts of stuff like that. And then some IRL drawings, like this cool Dragonheart sword that I drew. We have my intrusive thoughts, if my original character Zoran was rebirthed and became Technotros. And then out of context character scripts. So just some of these are funny throwaway gags, while others actually do provide some lore. And this even includes my newest characters being Owen Stoll, Miki, and Obigan. And then VA testing. Basically me trying to kind of do my best impression of my own characters. Which is to say that I may do an animated series at some point. Can't say when exactly, because I have a ton of stuff to go through. I have the whole my own life to take care of. I have a bunch of other stuff. I probably have to hire voice actors, maybe some animators, and all sorts of stuff like that to do that. But yeah, if I had the choice, I would definitely do an animated series for my characters. like every episode would be like showing something new and unique about the multiverse and all sorts of stuff like that. The main focus would be the main 8 and their adventures throughout the multiverse. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna talk about for this video. Just want to note that there's a ton of stuff that y'all can find on my Discord. There should still be a link in my at my YouTube channel, so go check that out if it still works. And bye.